When I read this headline, I literally felt brain cells just completely disintegrate because of how absolutely ridiculous this is. Woke culture has gotten more insane by the day, and now they're going after their very own people like Kendall Jenner. I mean, we've been warning about this for years, right? We always have been saying that they will eventually go after you next, that they'll always turn on their own, which is exactly what is happening. Kendall Jenner is absolutely a wokester, but now the woke mob is turning on her because she is making tequila. I'm not joking you. This is how absolutely moronic things are right now. Let's go ahead and get into this article and see what this is all about. Woke mob attacks Kendall Jenner for cultural appropriation of tequila. Wow, okay. Oh my gosh. Something about Kendall Jenner making tequila rubs me the wrong way. I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. Model Kendall Jenner has been accused of cultural appropriation after launching a tequila brand she claims to have been working on for nearly 4 years. You know what? Good for her. Good for her. You know, I don't like Kendall Jenner. I'm not a fan of her whatsoever. I think that she's really annoying. But, you know, if she's out there doing something that is, you know, entrepreneurial, something out there that is building a brand, a business, good on her. And I don't have any problems with that whatsoever. Before we get into the rest of this video, if you guys don't mind, please subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate that a lot. I noticed that a lot of you that watch my videos don't actually subscribe. So if you guys wouldn't mind helping me out with that, I would appreciate that a lot. Thank you. In an Instagram post, Jenner announced the launch of her tequila brand 818 Tequila, which is presumably named after the Calabasas, California area code. Jenner said her tequila brand has already won 8 awards, including Best Reposado at the World Tequila Awards. After dozens of blind taste tests, trips to our distillery, entering into world tasting competitions anonymously, and winning three-fifths of a years later, or 3 out of 5 years later, I think is what she means. I think we've done it, Jenner wrote. This is all we've been drinking for the last year, and I can't wait for everyone else to get their hands on this to enjoy it as much as we do. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, I'm interested to try it out. I'm not like a big tequila person to begin with, but I'll give it a shot. Sorry, excuse me. I'm dealing with a cough and stuff, but yeah, I'll give it a shot, you know, no pun intended on that. So following her announcement, social media condemned Jenner for allegedly culturally appropriating Mexican culture. One user accused Jenner of profiting off of Mexican traditions. Okay, this is where we just get into just complete stupid land, okay? My gosh. Something about Kendall Jenner making tequila rubs me the wrong way. Like the idea of white celebrities taking from local Mexican artisans and profiting off our traditions and agricultural business, yet only visit Cabos and Puerto Vallarta for vacation spots. Okay. So if we're going to play this game where you can only literally have things that are from your own race, which by the way is racist in itself, then there's going to be a lot of things that Mexicans can never have that were either invented by white people or are white people things. Like, I'm sorry, that's just the way that if you're going to play by these rules, then you guys will have to cut out a heck of a lot of things out of your life as well, including Twitter, which was, you know, created by a white dude. So like this whole thing is just absolutely just ridiculous. It is so ridiculous, and it completely cuts against the beauty of what America is as a melting pot of cultures, right? And that is the great thing about America. That is something that we should continue to celebrate and not continue to attack, because there are a lot of wokesters who are directly attacking the fact that America is a melting pot, that this is a place where all cultures are welcome to participate in, and we can enjoy things from each other's cultures, and we can create our own beautiful culture by a blending of all of our different cultures and appreciating each other's cultures and experiencing each other's cultures. Like, that is a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing. But wokester weirdos want to continue to discourage that, to tell you that you cannot involve yourself, you cannot participate in anything that is part of a culture that you do not belong to, which is so moronic on every single level. It is also very segregationist. It is also, in a lot of ways, very racist as well, and xenophobic, and whatever else. It is disgusting, but this is the way that wokesters think. This is the way that SJWs think. And like I said, Kendall Jenner kind of deserves this because she is a wokester herself. So, you know, she's literally just getting her own people basically eating her up now. Kendall Jenner starting a tequila brand with zero knowledge on Mexican culture and calling it A18 tequila is gentrification. The A18 does not claim Calabasas. What about those smaller family-owned Mexican tequila mezcal brands? They deserve the hype and support. Oh my gosh, it's just ridiculous, man. It's so ridiculous. So much for, you know, appreciating other people's cultures, right? Like, so much for, you know, inviting other people to experience your culture or join in your culture or whatever else. It's just ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. Like, Kendall Jenner is literally just creating a tequila brand, and you're getting outraged by that. You don't have to drink it. You don't have to drink it. But if it's good tequila, then people should be drinking it, right? Like, that's the thing, is that as long as the product is a quality product, who cares? Who cares beyond that? The same user accused Jenner and all white wealthy individuals in the greater Calabasas area of ignoring the city's poverty level. It could have been any other white woman from a wealthy area profiting off of... Oh, okay. So this is someone that uses the whole Latinx phrasing. So automatically, this is someone that should not be taken seriously whatsoever. That is completely a ridiculous phrase. That was which the irony of this is that was a phrase that was actually created by white people. Latinx was a phrase that was created by white people, and this person here who is complaining about white women, you know, basically profiting off of Mexican culture, this person is now using a woke white phrase that was created by white people. Like, that is, wow, that is just a whole new level of irony. That is hilarious to me. My point is that they claim the A18 when it benefits them, but do they claim what's real? Do they even know that the A18 has some of the poorest cities in LA? Ah, yes. Ah, yes. And so, this is so stupid, man. It's just so stupid. Let Kendall Jenner just make tequila, okay? Just let her make tequila. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, just like, there's so many people that drink tequila. Like, everyone knows that it's like a Mexican thing, but that doesn't mean that people can't enjoy it. That doesn't mean that people can't, you know, create their own tequila. Like, this is so stupid. It is so stupid, and this just encourages segregationalism more than anything else, which is unfortunately is happening more and more in our country, where segregationalism is literally a thing that is continuing to become a more popular thing in our country, instead of unity, instead of, you know, appreciating each other's cultures, which is what I would love to see more in America, because that is what makes America so great. But anyway, I can't believe I actually made a video defending Kendall Jenner. Well, I'm not really defending her. I'm more so just pointing out the stupidity of the woke mob going after her. But with that being said, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Subscribe if you're new here to my channel. I'd appreciate that a lot. YouTube demonetized my entire channel. So if you guys are able to help me out financially at all by subscribing to my Patreon, sending me a tip through PayPal, it really does help me a lot. Keeps the lights on, everything else, and me making videos, you know, all that good stuff. So I'd appreciate that. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you later. Bye.